buyer's agent. So I'm more comfortable putting a limit, just like the escalation, we'll beat out another offer, because I've used those a lot today, right? We'll beat out any other offer by $1,000, by $1,500, up to X amounts, over and over and over again. Are you seeing escalation clauses? Have you seen a lot of those by chance?
Not as many. I've seen it.
All right. I like them because it protects my client this way, but at the same time, you also think, well, why didn't they just come in with that higher offer? Well, some people just aren't comfortable with that. But you know what's so neat is literally my last one. It was literally that same one. It was, I'm trying to remember the facts on that one. That I did the escalation. I think it was like the 431 or whatever. They didn't use the whole escalation. So immediately buyers are like, well, they're just going to jack it up to the peak. No, more often than not, I've seen that they haven't, right? So an escalation clause, I think, is really good as well, right? Keep it in your back pocket just in case, but what's the magic number? Do you beat out another offer by $500, $1,000? Do you need to go up by $5,000? That's kind of the case dependent part, right? What's it going to be to your particular sellers that you're dealing with, and the value of the home, obviously. What do you think, Keith?
Yeah, I mean, again, I kind of have the same kind of a thought, though, be honest, that they're just going to come up with that number. Well, that's what other offers were. I mean, do they have to show you other offers that were higher, and that's why your escalation went to that?
They're supposed to present it. Yeah, they're supposed to back it up with whatever.
They're supposed to show you another offer that you were beating out?
They should show you at least part of like the first page or whatever, at least.
That's what I mean. Something that shows that you really are truly beating a valid number, not just.
Exactly.
If that's the case, then yeah, I don't see the real problem with it. But again, it comes back to where, the key here, a lot of this stuff that we're talking about, numbers, you gotta have a conversation with the loan officer before you do this stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Because you have to know the borrower can qualify for
that amount. Absolutely.
Should match that escalation clause. And I rarely have ever seen it back for a higher pre-qual. So I think it's good if you're gonna escalate.
Perfect. Yeah. So appraisal waiving, kind of standard. Escalation clauses, or putting your absolute best foot forward, whichever one you kind of deem, but something kind of saying that you'll beat out another offer up to a certain amount is always beneficial. Okay. But this kind of goes also back to, and so just so we're on track, number 8 was the inspection shortening. Number 9 was appraisal waiving up to whatever you're comfortable with. Number 11 or 10 is the escalation clause. Okay. So keep it in your back pocket. It's very, very handy. But again, it kind of goes to, what do you think it's going to appraise for? What can they qualify for? That type of stuff. So you kind of have to factor that into the whole picture, right? So that's number 10. Number 11.